Department denies any corruption in the government's procurement of medical equipment in the fight against the coronavirus. We talked to Undersecretary Lloyd Lau, who's in charge of the Budget Department's procurement service, which is an attached agency. Lau explained to me the process on how they procure equipment and usual items for the government's departments and agencies. The health department earlier tasked them to procure polymerase chain reaction or PCR test kits during the COVID-19 outbreak. The DOH will use these test kits supposedly for the government's expanded targeted testing of areas where there are a lot of cases. Now Lau says the DOH requested them to buy different kinds of brands from different countries. He explains different laboratories in the country are using different brands. They're accustomed to a certain brand depending on which country donated to them in the past. He also says it's up to the DOH to decide on which brand the DBM will buy since the DOH and the Research Institute for Tropical Medicine have the expertise.
We don't really buy these things. We only came into play pagputok ng COVID, nahirapan si DOH, kaya kami inutusan. Nahirapan lang kami initially kasi nga hindi kami sanay. Tapos ang binili natin is brand-based kasi. Pag brand-based, nahihirapan tayo. Kasi nga may mga exclusive distributor, but we're able to breach it because of the Bayanihan Law.
Lau says they held a bidding for one of the brands for extraction machines and kits, and the cheapest one, a foreign supplier, won. The foreign supplier outbid two local suppliers, which Lau says are selling at way higher prices. Lau says they never bought from these local suppliers. He declined to identify the names of these companies, saying they are confidential information. Earlier, Congresswoman Janet Garin said a local supplier is the exclusive distributor of a certain brand of test kits in the country. Lau declined to confirm if one of the local suppliers that lost the bidding was the same as the one that Garin was referring to.
I'm not sure if Congressman Garin was right when she said DOH is buying. But as far as our agency is concerned, yung limited na number of items na pinabibili sa amin, hindi nangyari yon. But as to other items being bought by DOH or through other agencies that they're tasked, I cannot answer whether it's true or not.
But what Lau wants to emphasize is that they bought the cheapest yet quality test kits from a foreign supplier. Lau urges the Trade Department to punish local suppliers who are jacking up product prices just because they're exclusive distributors in the country. He is also hoping that those responsible behind the unreasonable price increases will be jailed or held liable under the law. Rex Remitio, CNN, Philippines.